All right, ladies and gentlemen. Man, it's been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while. Let me get rid of this 2K thing because apparently, you know, I'm an idiot and I got the 2K symbol displayed when we're getting ready to play some Madden here. But anyway, we are here. It's been a minute. We're back on Madden. I'm excited. We just come out the Super Bowl. We're the Super Bowl champs. We are going to upgrade our players after the offseason. My man Sauce gets an upgrade. Gonna obviously get him some zone going. +3 zone. And he's a superstar now. Whew. Alright, we like that. We're gonna go with this probably. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade all of our players. DJ Reed, also a superstar. Man, this is man. We had a hell of a season. Undefeated, Super Bowl champs, the whole nine. We got everything working the way we needed. It was a great year for us. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go outside shade. All right, so most of these upgrades I don't need to make. Just keep it 100. Oh, Easton Quincy got an upgrade too, man. Need that vertical threat. Man, Quincy is out here, bro. All right, so one of the biggest things too, though, that I wanted to really quickly mention is we have two new users in the franchise to begin season three. I believe this is. We have KRK, both Keon and Ken, my
Yo,
boys,
yes,
and
sir.
they are going to be taking the lead of the Bengals and the uh, Browns, respectively. I had to think about what team that was, bro. So they're gonna be doing that. We're gonna get Ashton Davis with a zone upgrade here, two zone cover. I mean, Ashton Davis, he's 27. He might stay on the roster, bro. I know I was saying like crazy, like I would never keep him on the roster, but low key, he's growing on me. I don't think we need to move him. And you guys both let me know, like I was saying, when you guys are done with. Oh man, we have 4 upgrades for Garrett Wilson, man. Deep route. If I can get another speed with Garrett Wilson, he's just gonna be unreal, dude. No speed. We got a couple spec catch though. That's really good. Yeah, spec catch is really good for him. I mean, he's already a 93 speed. I mean, Brees Hall, loosen back is now a 95, bro. I mean, he's definitely changed the way that our offense has looked. Whew, 23 years old, X Factor. What a beast. Barton has an upgrade. I'm not going to do that one, though. I'm not going to. Oh, we got to upgrade for Derwin James. That's kind of nice. We're going to do a hybrid upgrade for him. And with morale, he's now at a 99 overall. Two to his own coverage. That's great for a safety. Brian Burns, 2 upgrades. I mean, this dude is phenomenal. Our biggest trade ever was getting Brian Burns. Pressuring the quarterback. Absolute beast. Quentin Williams lost his superstar ability in the offseason, right before the Super Bowl, actually. I was noticing that. I didn't say anything during the Super Bowl, but yeah, he lost his ability, man. That kind of sucks. Elijah Moore, we're going to start turning him into a playmaker because he's not really a deep threat type of receiver. We like to get him on slants and maybe see what he can do with the ball after the catch. Zach Wilson with a 5 upgrade, man. All right, we're gonna do something a little different here and go scrambler for Zach Wilson. And the reason why we're gonna do that is because I've been seeing some really crazy things online with the scrambler upgrade tree. Like, you're getting +2 throw power, you're getting speed upgrades, you're getting all kinds of stuff with that upgrade pattern right there, man. Nothing super crazy like that right now for us, but still a lot of good stuff. A lot of throw on the rock. We got to throw power. Wow, man. I know I said I wanted to get rid of Zach Wilson, and I might still, if only to make it harder for myself to win. But my God, look at this guy, bro. 97 throw power. I mean, he's an 83 speed now. Just incredible with the morale that he's got and the upgrades and everything like that. The dude has accuracy straight in the 90s everywhere, as well as a 90 throw on the run. Just straight nasty, bro. Alright, we're gonna let the CPU take care of all these other upgrades. Alright, so are you guys situated with your teams so far? Or are you still upgrading players?
Nah, we all good on my end. Keon, you good? Yeah, we all good. We ready to
Alright,
go.
so I'm going to advance to the re-signing situation. I don't even know what picks you guys have, by the way. You guys are probably going to want to... Oh, one of my staff members left, bro. No, are you serious? Both my offensive and defensive coordinator rolled out on us. Bruh.
Yeah, that's crazy, Glass. Yeah.
You won the
He,
Super Bowl and
yeah.
dipped.
He just won a chip. That's crazy.
Damn. Alright. We finna hire some new blood out here, bro. We finna hire some new blood out here, bro. Alright. I will upgrade those guys before we start the preseason. Right now, they're just there because they have to be filled in. Make sure you guys check your staff to see who you have to deal with like that as well. Oh, I have a lot of money. I did not anticipate having this much cap room. Wow. I mean, yeah, the last time we did anything with major money on the line was trading away C.J. Mosley, and that we waited a season before we did that, so that was definitely lesser of a cap hit. I don't know who I want to sign. I definitely don't want anything to do with Braxton Berrios. I know a lot of y'all Jets fans is hating on me right now for that decision, but I just don't. I don't really feel like that. I don't really feel like he's like necessary on my team. I like Cashman, and I think we're gonna sign him only because even if we didn't, he's so cheap. He's only a 75 overall, and he started for us all season, so that's a W. We don't need this guy. I would love to get a nice middle linebacker in this draft too, though. We don't need any of these people, bro. We'll take our punter back. Just sign our punter forever. 7-year contract. We'll sign our backup quarterback. Because if we do wind up getting rid of Zach Wilson and we can't get another quarterback, then, yeah.
Glass, I have no cap room.
It should update for you, unless your team is just that money spent, but it should update for you after we go through this phase.
All right, thank you, sir.
Alright, so, well, let's take a look, guys. I mentioned that we got some new users here. I didn't even show y'all their teams. What am I doing, bro? Alright, let's take a look. We're gonna go and peruse the Browns and the Bengals. Let's go with the Bengals first. We'll do alphabetical order. Oh my goodness. Main event, Joe Mixon, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Jesse Bates, bruh. Lyle Collins, Tyler Boyd. I mean, these dudes are all sick. Bro, look at all the superstars and X Factors on this team, bro. This is the team that gave us a run for our money in the playoffs on the way to the Super Bowl. And we can see why. I mean, their team is unbelievable. I think if I'm the user for this team, look, they have DJ Chark too. Are you serious, bro? If I'm the user for this team, I gotta upgrade my corners though, because I don't love what they have. That is not a 99 speed receiver. What? Oh hell nah, bro. They drafted a 99 speed receiver last year and didn't play him in our playoff game. Are you serious? Well, I'm pretty sure that we're going to be seeing a lot of him if we have to play the Bengals. All right, so let's look at the Browns now. Myles Garrett, I don't even need to say nothing about him. Denzel Ward has not made superstar yet. That's a little surprising. I'm not going to lie to you. Very solid offensive line with Wayne Teller and Joel Bitonio. Amari Cooper on in the years. He's 30 now. Gonna be interesting to see what KRK decides to do with him. Deshaun Watson, still the man at QB. Greg Newsome the second. Guys, I mean, you have a good team, but is it a great team? I don't think it's a great team. But they have the building blocks. They have a quarterback. They got receivers. They got the superstar, ultra star rush end. I like what they have. I guess the CPU traded for Cortland Sutton, which, I mean, that's huge. So, I mean, they have the talent. What's up?
I need Nick Chubb's back. I'm crying over here. Why would they do that? Send Deshaun Watson to Texas. Let him get his massage on.
Oh, that's tough. All right. So, they got rid of Nick Chubb. I didn't notice that until you said it. Yeah, that's tough. Nick Chubb. Let's see. Where is Nick Chubb? It's definitely got to be one of the top backs in the game, right? So let's see where he is. Nick Chubb is on Houston, like you called it. Wow. Okay. I mean, let's be honest though, KRK. Would you really want Nick Chubb right now at 28 years old for a running back? I don't know if I would.
He's been setting records. He's been the best running back probably for 3 or 4 years. Y'all would have kept him until he retired.
Okay. All right. All right. I like that. Okay. So I think obviously the thing that you guys are gonna want to do as your uh, newly found teams, you're gonna need to get some corners, and to get if you're KRK, you gotta have some running back. I mean, it's very interesting that they've chosen to do that with Nick Chubb, but hey, I don't know, man. All right, is everybody re-signed up? Everybody good?
Hold on. I get a vet running back, and I go get a drafted quarterback out of the draft.
Well, there's a running back in the draft right now, and I don't want to spoil it, but uh, he's from Texas. He's a first round talent. I'll tell you that. Might want to take a look. That's all I'm saying. He's a beast. If you're a Texas fan right now that watches this series, y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. I don't need him because I got my boy Brees Hall, but I think KRK might want to take a look. All right, so I'm good on the re-signs. Let me check to see. I believe Koala said she was good.
Hire a defensive coordinator. Hold up.
All right, let me know when you're good. Also, Keon, let me know when you're good. Okay, so we're just waiting on KRK to say he's good, and we're gonna advance this league, bro. Finally, I'm excited to get to week 1 in the regular season. We're not going to play preseason, by the way, guys. So when preseason starts, what I do is I will let you guys do your depth chart however you want. Some people prefer to let their rookies start, that kind of thing, even if they're not starting in the regular season. I turn injuries off and I simulate the preseason, and we start with injuries on in week 1.
All right, I'm good to go, Glass.
All right. Here we go. All right, so I believe this is week 1 of free agency. I have a lot of money.
Ooh,
I'm gonna do you a favor and double check this to make sure that your cap penalties were cleared. Yeah, it doesn't show me you have any cap penalties, so you should be good. Maybe like Koala said, she said in our group chat, maybe it's because of Deshaun Watson's massive contract that he's got.
yeah, he got to go back to Texas.
Oh my goodness.
5 million?
Nick Bosa
I'm
is
already
the
starting
best free agent in the game. 97 overall, right end. He is a monster. Oh man, I know that Koala definitely needs a rush in. You got Cam Akers here in free agency. You got J.K. Dobbins here in free agency at running back. I know what I'm targeting in free agency though. I
to go.
am going to especially target one guy and hope that I can get him.
Oh, should I go get this young boy?
Alright, so we have sent in an offer for our target. Make sure you guys do not tell me who you're targeting in free agency until after we evaluate offers. Because then everybody will be able to see it. Logan Wilson. It's some really great defensive free agents this go around, guys. Like, I'm impressed with the free agents that we're seeing here. T. Higgins is apparently a free agent. You didn't want him back?
Who was that, Glass?
Whoever's controlling the Bengals, I think Keon, right? Didn't want
Higgins?
T. Higgins back?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I mean, you guys, I think you guys had that 99 speed receiver, though, so maybe you felt T. Higgins was not necessary anymore based on what you were looking at. I can understand that. Let me know when you guys are ready to start the evaluation process for our offers.
Sick. Hold up. Okay.
Oh man, there's so many good. I mean, like, dude, the free agents are so good.
Yeah, they stacked right now.
I've never seen this many like popping free agents out here, bro. It's really, really good. I don't know, man. I hope I get the guy that I'm targeting. I'm actually targeting 2 guys that would come in and immediately start for me. So I'm hoping to grab them.
Yeah.
Wow. Darnell Mooney is a free agent? What the? Oh, snap. I didn't even see this dude, bruh. What?
I'm broke as hell.
Damn, bro. That Deshaun Watson contract hurt y'all, bro.
Yeah, he got to go.
Damn.
Who's right here?
Bro, like, I'm telling you right now, dog, the free agents are, like, tailor-made for all my needs as a team. It's insane.
AJ Dillon.
Like, I could literally spend all my money right now. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm literally about to spend all my money. I just offered like 5 huge contracts out there. I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to afford anybody if I get all these guys. But man, I mean, like, how do you pass up some of these opportunities? Like, how do you even do it?
Hold on, whatever I said. My fault. Hold on, Glass, my bad.
Nah, you straight. Let me know when you're all set though. Oh man, guys.
I know, here I come, right here, Glass.
Alright, just let me know.
My bad.
Free agency is on and popping right now. There's deals being made. There's people talking backdoor. You don't know what's happening right now, man. I got users conspiring against us. I have no idea what's happening right now behind those doors. But I'm telling you right now, when these offers come up, we're gonna find everything out.
Guess I'm ready. I can't do too much of nothing right here. I'm ready. I'm all good. Let's get it.
Alright, we're evaluating offers. Contracts are reviewed. Nick Bosa is off the board. Shaq Mason is off the board. I got Ed Oliver locked up, baby. We got the right outside linebacker Logan Wilson locked up. We have a left tackle. Finally, somebody to protect my boy's blind side. Man, we got Darnell Savage as well.
She said she wasn't ready. Damn.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I thought you were good.
Yeah, Koala stacked over there. She trying to stack up and stack up. God dang. Yeah, I ain't get none of my people either. I'm mad about that.
It doesn't even say who any of these people went to.
How you see that, Keon? Keon said Nick Bosa went to the Raiders.
Damn.
He went to the Raiders.
T. Higgins left.
T. Higgins went to the Bears. Wow,
That's
you
hurtful,
got my
bro.
player, Glass.
That's hurtful, bro.
He didn't want to sign with me.
Man, I got literally everybody I traded.
Glass, Snuck, and
This leg hurts. Practice.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Yep. Koala, you good? Right, he got Logan Wilson too, Keon. She said 1 minute, Glass.
Bro, I spent all the money, chat. I spent in the comment section right now. Y'all tell me right now. Look at my free agent signings, bro. Did I spend my money wisely? I picked up Ed Oliver, X Factor defensive tackle. Logan Wilson, a star linebacker who will help in my 4-3 to protect the zones, man. We got Isaiah Simmons, 93 speed middle linebacker. I was just saying that we needed a linebacker, and we got a really fast safety in Darnell Savage. I really love what I did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love what I did. I know I spent a lot of money. I know we're hurting for cap room right now. We don't have anything left. But I love it. I love what I did. I think I made my team 100,000 times better. And I'm excited. I mean, look, my D line right now with Brian Burns, Quentin Williams, and Ed Oliver. Are you serious? Bro, y'all don't want none of that. I'm letting y'all know right now.
That's scary over there, Glass.
I'm just saying. We look good.
I got a game plan.
As do I, man. I got a nice little game plan here. I know exactly what I'm going to do with my draft pick. I'm excited. I am very excited. Comment right now in the comment section if you're still with us in this free agency off-season video. If you think I should trade Zach Wilson. Do you think I should trade Zach Wilson? Because seeing as how I just spent all this money in free agency, do I really have the money when Zach Wilson comes up to pay hundreds of millions of dollars for a quarterback? Or should I sell high on Zach Wilson now that he's an X Factor, trade him for a draft pick, and get a cheaper quarterback for 4 or 5 seasons based on what we want to do with him? I'm curious to know what the responses would be. I'm leaning towards one way. I can't say which way I'm leaning towards because obviously there's a competitive advantage situation here. And yeah, man. We're waiting on Koala to finish up her free agent situation. I'm so glad I didn't sign Ashton Davis though, bro. I'm so glad. Darnell, I know it's 3 overall, doesn't seem like a big deal, but I'm telling you guys right now, Darnell Savage is way better in this game than Ashton Davis is. Some players just have a swag about them. You don't have to worry about their stats. You ain't got to worry about their size. You ain't got to worry about nothing. It's just some players have a swag about them. And Darnell Savage in Madden is a savage. I'm telling y'all, bro. I mean, let's look at the tail of the tape on these two. I mean, Ashton Davis is bigger, stronger, but slower. And that's the thing. There's still a lot of really good free agents out here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I mean, really good free agents. You know what I'm surprised at? I mean, I know you said you ain't got no money, but like, I'm kind of surprised that you didn't put in at least a phone call to J.K. Dobbins. I know maybe there's a draft pick potentially. Maybe you feel like you could spend a draft pick on a running back, but J.K. Dobbins, I mean, at 25 years old, 91 speed running back, I don't know. I mean, I'd look at him.
I'm hoping he signed with me right now, the person that I'm going for, but he didn't sign yet, so.
Maybe he was looking for Cam Akers, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Koala, what's the word? There's a guy in here that I want so bad, but I can't afford him. It sucks, bro. But I think we upgraded our team tremendously, so I'm happy. Let's look over the team now that we signed everybody, guys. I mean, I think our front seven is just unbelievable. Oh, this is another dude I could trade, bro. I forgot all about this. Okay.
You could trade right now? I did not know that.
Yes. I have a question for the users in this league right now. I want you guys to take a look at my team and look at the wide receiver, Michael Gallup. Are any of you guys interested in Michael Gallup?
Michael Gallup, you see him, Kia?
And if you are, come to me with a package. I'm telling you right now, this dude, if you watch the tape, this dude definitely helped us win a Super Bowl, man. This was a trade that Dallas came to us with, and we took Michael Gallup. Alright, so Koala is trading right now. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Falcons. So maybe we can see what she's done trading. And right away, we see that she has traded her quarterback. She no longer has quarterback Justin Herbert. I couldn't think of his first name. So, very interesting. Let's see who she got for Herbert. DJ Moore? Did you get DJ Moore for him? Oh man, she has the number 5 pick. I believe she did. I think she got DJ Moore and the number 5 overall draft pick. Wow.
I got some good picks, man. Wow.
Wow. All right, let's see what. I don't even remember what my pick is, low key. Oh man, we traded with the New York Giants, and their pick was trash. We're sitting at 26 and 32. I feel like I'm gonna move up in the draft. I feel like I'm gonna move up in the draft because there's a player there that I really want. There's a player there that I'm really excited about. And I think if I get him, it would be a solidification of my rush players. I mean, if I get this player where I want him, I don't think there's a team that's doing anything against us, period. Because you're definitely not going to throw on my corners. And if you think you might have time, if I get this player, you ain't going to have no time. All right, Koala, are you set? KRK, are you set?
Uh, uh, one more second, but it looked like they ain't gonna give them to me. What I'm trying to do.
Who are you going after? Because I won't go after him. You have my word. Who?
Salary, 46 million. So I'm trying to get rid of Deshaun Watson.
Woo! Deshaun Watson is on the block, ladies and gentlemen.
Deshaun Watson is going back to Texas if I can get him out of here.
Oh, snap.
But it looked like they ain't gonna let he. I did not know he was worth that much. Like I hope the Browns didn't do that in real life.
Are you talking about his contract?
Yeah, his contract is.
Oh yeah, his contract is astronomical in real life. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He got like 230 million fully guaranteed.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a wonder what you can do after getting a good massage, isn't it?
Right? That's a fact. Yeah. It's like I gotta find somebody that'll match his.
Bro, the Panthers are extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous with Justin Herbert, man. I mean, they look good with Justin Herbert. Wow. It's a lot of new faces and new places, guys. I did a trade with Carolina after at the start of season 2, and now Koala with a blockbuster to Carolina. I really feel like this is gonna turn their franchise around. I think with Justin Herbert, they're gonna be able to do some big things. You know what? Let's take a look.
You gotta hurry. I mean, I can't do that.
Let's take a look at the Bengals roster. Let's see what they've done so far. Any trades? Anything? Okay, we still got Burrow. Still got Mixon. Still got Chase. I mean, their receivers are all planet. I mean, it's nothing bad you can say about their receivers. They're all world, man. Tight end. A great tight end. Great young tight end. Jamal Singleton. I mean, wow. I mean, jeez. Offensive line. I mean, they're all at least 70s. They're decent. I would definitely look into getting maybe some help on defense a little bit potentially. Wow, that left outside linebacker is terrible. They don't have a right outside linebacker. Oh my goodness. Ooh, the Bengals need help. The Bengals defense. I mean, we've talked about this during the Super Bowl, and Koala talked about this with me after the Super Bowl. Her defensive line and front seven as a whole was one of the biggest reasons that I was able to defeat her in the Super Bowl. So she believed that she needed help on the defensive side of the ball. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up, the Bengals defense is worse. The only good player they have on their front seven is DJ Reader, and he's 30 years old. That is not a good mix. Man, their offense is crazy. Their offense is crazy. All right, Koala has said that she is set. Keon, are you good? Did he?
Come on, bro.
All right, well, he's still working over there, man. I can't believe I was able to sign so many people, man. And we still have 12 million in cap. It's not like I'm like dead in cap money. But man, do I... All right, we gotta check something, guys. We gotta check something, man. We gotta check something. I might as well do my staff development while we're here too. Oh, you have to upgrade. But I'm like, why can't I upgrade that? Tackle. Hit power. Alright, we're gonna go down this tree for the defense. Man, winning the Super Bowl would get you so many staff points, chat. A little score update for everybody in real life right now. We're recording this on a Saturday, and the Georgia Bulldogs are up 28-7. All right, so
You good, Glass? Oh, all right, yeah.
okay, cool. All right, we'll finish this staff upgrading after we get through. Is everybody good? Should I simulate free agency as a whole? Because what I'm gonna do for the draft is I'm going to ask if anyone wants to try to trade up every pick. So we're gonna do the draft, pause, and then we're gonna go pick by pick. Sim free agency. Got you. Make sure KRK and Keon, make sure you guys are checking out the drafts. I am going to make a trade right before we get ready for the draft. Because as I said, I'm looking to move up. Fifth-year options. Zach Wilson's fifth-year option. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. It's going to buy us some time. It's going to buy us some time. We cannot afford to pay him right now. Who else is fifth year? Probably Quinnens, right? I'm not. I'm not in love with the left guard, bro. We don't need him figure option wise. Okay, everybody check your fifth year options real quick. Make sure you don't have anybody you want to sign to be in your main home screen. If you're good, please let me know now. Everybody straight?
Hold up, hold up. Yes, sir.
Okay. Koala, you good? Okay. We are going to simulate again. I will be making a trade right before we enter the draft. I'm going to be looking to trade up, as I said, just so that there's no surprises. We're going to quickly go to the free agent recap before we do that. Nick Bosa is an Oakland Raider. Rashawn Gary, a Bengal. Wow. Our Bengals user, Keon, signed the second best free agent in the game. Rashawn Gary, he's going to be an immediate rush end, I'm going to assume. That's a very talented player. I get Ed Oliver. J.K. Dobbins is a Bear. T. Higgins is a Bear. Miles Jack, Texans. Man, it looks like really the Browns were in cap health based on Deshaun Watson's contract. They were not able to sign anyone. But it looks good. It looks good for the Bengals. That was a need that they had. Getting Rashawn Gary is going to be a big help to them. All right, guys. Before we enter the draft, I am going to make a trade. If you guys have any trades that you want to try to pull off, now's the time. I am going to package my first 26, first 32, and my third round pick and try to move up. Let's see if there is anyone with a pick in the top 10 that would like to talk business. The Cleveland Browns have the 4th overall and the 9th overall in this year's draft. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be some major damage looking to be done. Oh my gosh. The Chargers have the 1st, 3rd, 6th, and 20th overall draft pick. Are you serious? The Chargers may be willing to talk to me. They are willing to talk to me. I may not be able to get number 3 overall, but can I get 6 with this trade package? Yes, I can. We are now the proud owners of the 6th overall draft pick. I hope that the player that I want is still there at 6. We will enter the draft now. Everybody prepared?
Hold on 1 second, Glass. What you got, Keon? You do what you got?
No, I'm trying to get a draft pick.
All right, Koala is ready. Keon and KRK are both still trying to get their teams up to standards, man. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my staff with the remaining time that I have.
Yeah, I can't do shit. I'm ready. Keon, you ready? Oh, good.
I mean, can't you trade Deshaun Watson?
He's worth too much. Try again. To try again.
I know a team that you could probably trade him to.
Talk to me, Glass.
I mean, if you look at the Chargers and you look
Yep.
at their situation, they have a lot of draft picks. And they're probably looking to get a quarterback because they no longer have Justin Herbert. So if I were you, I would call the Chargers up. Maybe offer them a quarterback. Because I did not see them signing anyone in free agency.
What do I give up? Just him, or I gotta give him a pick too?
I would give up maybe not one of your firsts. Because I mean, Deshaun Watson he's a superstar, right?
Yeah, and she right though. The Chargers have no cap space.
The Chargers have no cap.
Nope, negative 44.
Oh, that's because they traded her Justin Herbert, and he killed their cap. Oof. Let me look around the league for a second to see who's got cap, bro. Somebody's got to have cap. I can't. I can't, in good conscience, allow you guys to have this much of a disadvantage on your team. We're gonna go to the Browns. We're gonna look at their cap penalties. We're gonna clear them again.
Eagles.
Eagles have a lot of cap. Let's see about the Eagles. Let's see what the Eagles might. Let's help KRK negotiate.
Appreciate you guys.
You know what I mean? Let's see what the Eagles have for my mans real quick. Now, oh, this is a no-brainer, bro. This is an absolute no-brainer. I would put together a package. I would acquire what's his name? What's his actual name? I would acquire Devontae Smith because you need a younger receiver. If you notice, the receiver that you have, that's your number one, is 30-something years old. Devontae would be an excellent young receiver for you to have. I would even consider maybe trying to, if you don't want Devontae, maybe going after Dallas Goedert and taking their draft pick as well, maybe, potentially. But you need talent. Maybe defensively, too. Let's look at what they have on defense. They got rid of Fletcher Cox. Wow. Big play Slay. He's 33, though. Definitely don't want... What the heck is this guy's name? Noah Igbenig... Igbenig... Yeah, Nope. We ain't doing that. So, yeah, that was would be what I would do if I were you. Jordan Davis is a superstar. 24-year-old defensive tackle. I don't think does the Browns even have a defensive tackle that's worth talking about?
Nope.
I mean, that's a very attractive, because you have 2 top 10 picks. You're going to be able to get a quarterback. You need to get Deshaun Watson off of the books.
That's a fact.
So, I'm going to help you even further. Because I looked at your team, honestly, and I don't love it. So what I'm going to do for you is once you trade Deshaun Watson, we're going to clear your cap space again. So you will not take that $28 million hit.
Oh, I got a crazy deal for Deshaun Watson, my boy.
So you got rid of him?
I got rid of him. I got cap room. I'm good.
Okay, so now we're also, on top of you having cap room, we're also going to give you even more cap room by eliminating your cap hit from trading Deshaun Watson. So now you should be straight. Okay, so what did you trade for Deshaun Watson?
Got Devontae Smith.
Okay.
And I got Jordan Davis
You got them both?
for Deshaun Watson, straight up. I should
Sheesh.
have threw a draft pick in there, but I thought I'd have been asking for
Oh
too much.
my goodness. Deshaun Watson being a quarterback is extremely valuable in Madden, and that value shines through as the Eagles maybe feel like they were a quarterback away. If you look at the rest of their team, they're very balanced. They have people to replace Devontae Smith. Their offensive line is above average, I would say. Well, I would say it's average. They have a pretty good defensive line. I mean, they look stacked. They look stacked. So maybe they're a quarterback away. Deshaun Watson. Let's see next year. All right, so we're going to go into the draft now, guys. If anybody wants to trade up, now's the time. I'm going to pause it once we enter the draft. If you do not want to trade up, tell me now.
I'm gonna try one more time. I mean, if we hear it, might as well, right?
All right, you're at the Chargers have the number 1 pick. The Falcons have the number 2. Oh boy, the Falcons have the 2. What? Wait. Oh, wait. Chat. The Falcons have 2 top 10 picks. Yo, the 2 and the 5 go to the Atlanta Falcons. What did they give up for this? They do not have a quarterback on their roster. So I'm going to guess Ritter was part of the package, maybe? Man, your receivers look scary, though. Alright, so because I mistakenly simmed for agency before she was ready, I'm going to clear the cap penalties for Koala as well. That is a mistake on my part, so we'll take care of her. She is now the proud owner of, I think it was about $28 million in cap room. So next year, her free agency is probably going to go crazy. We're trying to stack this up to where it's hard for me to win. That's the goal. I just won the Super Bowl. We want this to be as difficult as humanly possible for me to go about this again, and making sure that my competitors have unbelievable cap space and lots of draft picks and everything else ready at their disposal is part of that. So we'll see what they do with all this cap space that I've given them. And to make sure that Keon isn't left out, I'm going to go ahead and do him the same favor.
I'm about to trade him more.
Oh, he doesn't have any cap hit. That's shocking. That is shocking. Okay. So he's good to go.
What you got? I'll give you a 4th round for Jamar Chase.
The Falcons went up in the draft, taking the Chargers' number 1 pick, and they are now the proud owners of CJ Stroud. Wow. Alright, so is anybody trying to trade with the Chargers?
Anybody want to trade with the Chargers? I'm good.
We're going to go ahead and let the draft go. The Chargers with the number 2 overall pick select Bryce Young, quarterback out of Alabama. Incredible player. He's definitely going to be somebody that we're going to have to deal with in the AFC at some point. That is a very good move, I think, Koala. I think CJ Stroud is a crazy good player. The Chargers with the 3rd pick select Jalen Carter. The Browns are now on the clock. Who does KRK target with his first draft pick as the leader of the Dog Pound?
Everybody.
There's still a lot of talent on that board, trust me. And I'm not saying to draft him now, but if you're looking for a quarterback, Will Levis would not be the worst player you ever drafted. You got 50 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who KRK is going to draft, man. I'm on the clock after Koala's next pick. So I'm coming up here very soon. I believe the Browns have another pick in the top 10. This is going to be a very interesting draft.
Man, y'all might be mad at this shit.
Oh, who gonna get, bruh? Who we gonna get? 15 seconds. Oh, wow. Hendon Hooker. Tennessee quarterback. He is a scrambling quarterback out of Tennessee with a rocket arm. He is the man to deliver one of the few losses in the last century for Alabama. So, unbelievable pick. The freaking Falcons draft right in front of me, and they take Will Anderson from me. I am not happy about this. I'm going to look on this draft board. I know who I could get that would make my team the scariest. But the question is, do I want to do it to y'all? I don't know if I want to do it to y'all like that. I think I'm going to do it to y'all, bro. I don't see anybody else on this draft board that I need. I think that this player makes my team arguably the best defense in the league. And I think we're going to go ahead and take Kelly Ringo. Kelly Ringo, a 94 speed, hidden dev, cornerback. Let's see, what school did he go to, man? He went to... Oh, he's in Georgia. I'm kind of surprised that Koala did not draft Kelly Ringo instead of Anderson, but she elected to go with the pass rusher. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. But we will take Kelly Ringo to be probably our second corner. We'll probably move DJ Reed to the slot. I mean, I have a lot of faith in Sauce being our number one and DJ Reed in the slot with Kelly Ringo right there as well. Okay, so Trenton Simpson, left outside linebacker to Clemson, is going to the Arizona Cardinals. The Browns are back on the clock. I know who the Browns better take. I don't know who they're going to take, but I know who they better take. Let's see if the Browns make the right decision in my mind. There's a lot of talent out there still. I don't know if they've got a quarter. Oh, no, they drafted Hendon. My fault. They drafted Hendon Hooker already. So now, what are they looking to do with the 9th overall pick? Is it going to be offense, or are they going to switch modes and go defense? Or, there's also offensive line. I mean, we have a lot of talent as rush ends. We have a lot of talent here in this franchise with rush ends, so maybe they elect to go get someone that can stop a rush end. I don't know. There's a lot of choices on the board.
I hope I didn't make the dumbest pick, but I think I'm going with this here. Yeah, we hope we can make him what he needs to be for our team. Let's get it.
And the Cleveland Browns select Gibbs from Alabama with Bijan Robinson still on the board, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, KRK. I don't know about that one right there. I don't
Need him
know.
back.
But John Robinson would have been my pick if I were you. All right, so the Lions go with Miles Murphy out of Clemson, right end. The Jaguars are going to take Tyree Wilson out of Texas Tech. The Pittsburgh Steelers are going to get, I don't even know who that is. I'm not even, nobody cares. All right, so uh, Antonio Johnson, great strong safety. I would have taken him if I didn't have Derwin James. The Broncos are going to pick up the left tackle out of Penn State, Fashanu. Buffalo Bills are on the clock now. Duncan from Maryland. It's looking like a run on offensive lineman now. Noah Sewell, New Orleans Saint, middle linebacker. The Oakland Raiders draft a Smith. The Eagles trying to replace Devontae Smith, draft a wide receiver out of USC. A run on receivers here. Miami takes one as well. The Chargers get Michael Mayer, tight end out of Notre Dame. Great draft pick, in my opinion, for them. Will Levis is off the board in the first round. That's a little surprising to me, only because the picks this deep tend to not need quarterbacks. The Buccaneers go ahead and select a left tackle. That's a good idea, considering Christian Wirfs is no longer there. I believe he's a right tackle anyway. The Chiefs are going to select a left tackle. Andre Carter. The Bengals are now on the clock. Kelly Ringo for the Jets. I mean, if you're looking at a talent situation with Derwin James, Darnell Savage, Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, and now Kelly Ringo, our defensive backfield is scarier than our front seven, and I didn't know we could do that. I'm telling you right now, our defense is stronger than our offense now. We have said that we're going to solidify this team, and I believe we have done just that in this offseason. Obviously, Isaiah Simmons, a ginormous upgrade to our middle linebacker before. Logan Wilson, a ginormous upgrade to our right outside linebacker. I wanted to maybe draft another end for our nickel, but we don't. Right outside linebacker Izuma is the Bengals pick. That's a really good player. Kansas State star. Chargers are on the clock again with their millionth draft pick. Strong safety battle is the pick. I don't think we have any more first round picks, do we? I'm going to go ahead and sim it to the next user pick.
I'm up there. I have another one.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sim it to the next user pick.
That's me right now. Let me see what I got. Hold up. I traded for another pick.
You traded for the 31st?
Yeah, Amari Cooper's out of here.
Oh, wow.
What do you see team needs at my fault, bro?
You're going to have to look at your roster. I'm going to pause the draft for you. Go ahead and look at your roster.
Yeah, okay, I see now, guys.
Darnell Washington goes to the Falcons. Wait, you sure you traded for this year's pick? Because it doesn't show you up here.
I'm about to pick right now. You'll see. Just trying to make sure I make the right pick.
Oh, wow. I see who you should pick.
Give me a name. Glass, work with me now.
Kayshon Boutte.
Who is he?
Wide receiver.
A receiver?
Yes, he's very good.
I need a defense. What's your best defensive player?
Best defensive player in the draft right now. A lot of them have gone, man. A lot of them have gone. Maybe.
I'm gonna take this gamble with this guy. Oh, I thought I had to pick.
You know your pick is gone. You took too long.
I took too long.
Oh no! Alright, so we're gonna unpause the draft.
That's tough.
We're gonna send it to the next user pick. Hopefully the AI gave you somebody good. The Bengals are on the clock. Round 2.
Fuck, I gotta let that happen.
The Bengals draft cornerback Garrett Williams out of Syracuse. We're going to go to the next user pick since we're in the second round. The Bengals are back on the clock.
Yeah, golly, bro.
I mean, we did not prioritize round 2 through 4 as owners of the franchise. But Keon seems to be holding still with his draft picks, maybe getting the best value instead of the top end splash talent like we went for.
How much cap space on?
Okay, the Bengals select left guard. Is that Ty Bass out of Oregon? Next user pick. And it ain't for a while, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? The Bengals are back on the clock. Like they never left.
I'm thinking he's cheated, Glass. I'm just saying.
Blake Corum just went to the Chicago Bears with the last pick. He is a Heisman hopeful as of right now in Michigan. I cannot believe you went for Gibbs over Bijan Robinson. I even dropped you the hit. I said you better get the guy from Texas.
Alabama. I like Gibbs.
Oh, but Bijan Robinson is a star, man.
Gibbs is real elusive and fast as hell.
All right, I mean, we'll see. Maybe you're right. Maybe he's a better player. All right, so Keon gets Thomas. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure he does. I'm on the clock here, and I honestly don't really care who I pick. Probably just going to pick an offensive lineman, I would guess.
That's what I'm doing. I'm picking my knees. No, I really don't care either no more.
Wait. Oh, wait. I'm going to get a receiver. I'm going to draft Josh Downs. 96 speed. 96 speed hidden dev receiver still with me in the third round. How did that slip through you guys' hands? What? I'll take a 96 speed receiver. Thank you very much. Alright, so the Falcons are going to have the next user pick right now. Koala, you are now on the clock.
Koala been real quiet. She been making some good moves.
A very solid move. She has upgraded her defense quite a bit. Bryce Young, I believe. No, CJ Stroud was her quarterback.
Yeah, he's a
Great player. Great player. Potentially the Heisman favorite. We'll see about that.
Michigan, though, Glass, you agree? They should have beat Michigan. Them boys
I believe that was CJ Stroud's worst game ever.
Yeah,
And I think that may be the reason why he doesn't win the Heisman.
That could be. That could really jeopardize all that for sure.
All right, Harrell is the pick for the Falcons. And we're going to go to the next user pick.
Yes, let me make my pick, please.
Let me see. Let me see who's still there for you, bro.
I
Let's
need a
see.
center. I need a center. I need a center. I'm gonna pick what I need though.
Bro, why is there still first round receivers here?
That's a fact. I should go get him. I'm gonna get him.
Why is there still first round receivers here? This makes no sense. Does anybody who runs? Does anybody run good, bro? He ran okay.
I gotta pick what I need.
Yo, there's some stars still here, bro. This is crazy. Did we as a franchise just decide we don't need receivers or something?
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I just picked him up. He got strength though.
We can't even say his last name, but they picked up James.
Right here, we can't even say it.
I don't know. We'll go to the next user pick. And the Bengals, once again, for the 900th time this draft, are on the clock.
He worked his head glass. He was over there doing something with them fingers over there.
My receiver that I drafted, Koala, was a 96 speed hidden dev. So he's going to factor into my offense big time. I'm going to trade Michael Gallup. So if none of you guys want him, I'll be looking to shop him. He will cost me nothing to get rid of, but he's got to go. I am wide receiver rich right now. 97 speed I keep you no matter what his overall is, because you can work with a bad receiver in this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed our off-season special here, as it's going to be coming to a close. We'll be probably, in the next episode, be looking to play our games in week 1. I'm going to do some changes to the sliders to make the game slightly more difficult. I'll be discussing that with my guys here. But overall, hopefully you guys have seen the moves that these guys have made. I'm just gonna trade my pick away, honestly. I don't need anybody else. We'll try to pick up a 4th next year. Looks good. Go the 4th next year for the Broncos. Our next user pick is the Browns.
Yes, let me make sure I make this the right pick.
Oh, I should probably try to get some offensive linemen, though, with the last couple of picks I got.
See,
Stetson Bennett has 4 touchdowns right now.
I want my safeties at least 6'1", 6'2".
That's a bright move.
But it look like they ass though.
Well, I like to have a safety that's fast.
Oh, that's
a big rangy safety, as he takes Proctor. You're back on the clock again?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, this is where a draft class can be made. If you are really good at finding the people who work the best for your style at this stage in the game, I think you can make some major moves happen here.
I low-key need a kicker. I got York. You know, York is ass. He done missed a lot of kicks.
There may be a kicker in this draft. I'm not sure.
Do I be a fool and take it? We gonna take a kicker.
The kicker. Never heard of him, but let's hope he's a great kicker for you.
80 or 87. I've never heard of him either.
All right. The Bengals on the clock in the 6th round.
Yeah, you can trade that to me.
He said, you can go ahead and let me have that. All right, so the Bengals with about 50 seconds left. All right.
Whoever that is.
Koala has elected to let me sim her pick. So I will go ahead and move that ahead. I am on the clock now. I'm just gonna look to take some depth here, I think, at offensive line. I don't understand how there's so many receivers still, but that's beyond the point. Take this left guard, we can move him inside if necessary. 85 strength. Not the worst pick in the world, just for depth purposes. Alright, so Koala, I'm assuming you want me to simulate your 7th round pick as well. Uh, KRK, you are on the clock.
He's ranked as still so many receivers.
Okay.
Wow.
So, I don't know if you guys out there who are watching this video understand what I've done, but we have gone into win it now or never. That's our situation. We are going to try to repeat as champs. We've upgraded basically everything on our roster. And I think this is the time where, as a franchise, we're going to look. We have all the pieces, very young on this team, and we're going to look to win multiple championships. The Browns select a right tackle in Gabriel. The Browns are on the clock, or the Bengals are on the clock, excuse me. Alright, so like I said, guys, we are going to simulate the preseason once we get situated. That'll be off camera. I will let you guys come back once I start to play my first game. These guys hopefully will be playing their games as well. Alright, Ream is the pick for the Bengals. I have Mr. Irrelevant. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Irrelevant is going to be whoever this dude is. Jeremy, let's see, did he run? Let's see if we can get somebody that ran. If you're going to pick a guy this late, let's get an athlete in here, man. Yeah, here we go. Elite Excel, a good speed, let's see it. 82 speed, left outside linebacker, Drew Sanders, 91 Excel. He'll make the roster. Not the best player of all time, but he'll make the roster. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I have trade offers. I have trade offers for cornerback Brandon Eccles. That is interesting. Let's see what their offers are. Minnesota wants to give me an irrelevant player with another irrelevant player. If you're not talking draft picks, I'm not trading them. I'm sorry. It's not happening. We'll just let them sit on the roster. Alright, so, guys, that was the offseason. We will be back after the preseason on the recording. I will show you guys everybody's team when we come back, including all the moves that they made in the offseason. All totaled up and depth charts done. Everything like that. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you hit subscribe. I am also going to be linking KRK's YouTube in this. If you would like to start posting some on his end, he can, and you can follow what he does there. Don't break nothing, guys. I'm out.